For calling online technical support. You're speaking with Mike. How may I help you?
Well, I'm having a problem with my computer.
Not.
It says spyware riskware detected. And I can't close it, and I don't
Not
know.
a problem, sir. I'll be happy to assist you on that.
Yes,
What I understand is your computer is giving you some sort of warnings and alerts for a malfunction that has
yes,
been detected. Am I correct?
but I don't know why. Yes.
All right. So need not to worry, sir. What I'll do here is I'll go ahead. I'll guide you some simple steps. All right,
All right.
so that you can connect to the safe and secured server. I'll diagnose your machine and let you know what went wrong and how it can be fixed.
Okay, sir.
So just all right. So just let me know what exactly it is. Is it a warning or an alert or an error code? Can you read it out to me?
Microsoft warning alert. Error number is 0XX90025EE9.
I got it. Thank you very much for letting me know this error code. What I wanna go ahead and tell you that this error code is regarding a security breach. That means whatever you do online or what data present on this machine offline might not be safe and secure at this point of time, alright?
Oh my, that's not good.
Yes, that is not good. That is why your own machine is giving you these sort of alert and warning with this number on your computer because this is a global helpline number for all the authentic machine users.
Oh,
All right.
okay. All right, good.
So just let me know that which make this machine is. What is the brand of this machine?
Oh, gee, I'd have to look at it. I don't.
No, just let me know that is it an Apple product or a Microsoft
Oh,
machine, a Windows
oh
machine,
no, it's Windows.
a Windows. All right. So what you need to do is, first of all, you need to have a look at your keyboard. Just have a look at your keyboard.
Okay, I see it.
On your keyboard, on the bottom left-hand side, on the
Yes,
bottom left-hand side corner, you have a Windows icon key. Do you see that?
yes, I do.
I want you to press it,
Okay,
hold it down,
yes.
and while holding it down, you need to hit the letter R. R as in Romeo.
Okay, I did that, and
At the same time,
box
a
came
run
up.
box would come up.
Yeah,
A run box would came up.
yes, you're right.
Wonderful.
You're right.
It'll ask you to type the name of a file, folder, or document, and
Yes.
it'll open it for you.
Okay.
Perfect. Just go to that box. Make sure it is empty.
Yes.
Nothing should be written on that box. All right.
Yes, it's empty.
Are you ready?
Yes, support key.
So let me tell you, it'll be a one-time sharing permission, and this will be an identical key, unique key for you. So I hope you will not share it with anyone. Am I
Oh,
correct?
I won't tell anyone what the key is. No.
All right. Just give me a moment because it'll be a one-time key.
Okay.
All right. Please type in your key. You typed in your name, right?
Yes.
Okay, sir. So the key is 410
410
787
787
497.
497.
All right. Deacon,
Okay, Mike Watson. Is that you, Mike? Mike's.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. You need to click on
Okay.
OK.
Okay. Good.
So let me tell you that this, do you see this cursor is moving on your screen?
Yes.
This is me and we are connected now. You did a great job. I must appreciate that.
Thank you.
Deacon. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correct. It is Deacon.
Deacon. I guess I'm a deacon here at
Deacon.
St. Williams.
All right, Deacon. Am I correct? So now there is a very important update for you, and it is Mr. Hayes. Am I correct?
Yes. Deacon Ira Hayes.
Deacon
I'm
Ira Hayes. Okay, Mr. Hayes.
right.
So there is a very important update for you before getting started. That this call and remote is recorded for training and quality purpose. You would be the primary controller all the time. I'll be the secondary one. Any changes would be done with your prior approval only. All right.
Okay.
And one last thing which I need to confirm before going further is May I know who is the owner and the user of this machine? I believe you are the owner and the user of this computer.
I'm the user. The church owns it, St. Wayland's, but I'm the one in charge of it.
All right, you are the one in charge of it. So let me tell you that I need an authorized person to be with me over the phone because this
That would be
might
me.
be that would be you because this might be a security breach. I can see that it clearly says that the following information may get stolen. Like if you do any of the personal or professional thing on it, like there must be many documents or some
Oh
data
yes,
which is very
we
confidential.
do, we do a lot of that.
Absolutely, which is confidential, which you do not want to disclose to anyone, like the church do not want to disclose it,
No.
and many of the important details which are really very important for you, which are at risk at this point of time. Even if you go ahead pay some bills for the church or anything like any shopping online, or you use any of the church bank accounts or anything of any sort, like the personal photographs, whenever you go online, it is not completely safe and secure. It is what it says. See that?
Yes, I see. Okay.
Yeah. So as soon as your computer detected these sort of suspicious activities over your internet, over your network, it is giving you this related alert or warning so that you do not lose this machine and this machine does not go into an unfixable mode. It
Okay.
also states that it is a warning from Microsoft, of course. It also states that malicious pornographic spyware risks were detected.
I
I do
don't
not
know.
believe you go to these porn sites with this like
No,
church computer.
I,
Not at
I,
all. Am I correct?
I was doing research for Sunday's sermon, and this thing
All
came
right.
up.
Because what happens like these private sites, they have a lot of viruses and infections. Not only these private sites, like whenever we go online, internet is a
Yes.
huge world. Am I correct?
Yes.
It is a very big universe. Like million and billion of people are using it. You might be using it for a good cause, Deacon, but everyone is not. Am I correct?
That's right.
So whenever we go online, I can see there is no protection present on your machine. And with no protection, when you go online, unintentionally or intentionally, whether you use it or anyone else also use it, like unintentionally we click on some bad links, we do not have any, if we do not have any protection, these viruses, infections, these things come onto our computer system, conflict with the internal important services and hamper the performance, all right?
Okay.
If I have a look, it is a Windows 10 machine, Intel Pentium CPU G520, 3.43 gigabytes of random access memory. So Deacon, this is a perfect, a
Yes.
wonderful machine for the church, and it can easily go for 8 to 10 more years, all right?
Oh, good.
Yes, but the only thing is the network protection is not working, because of which these viruses and infections, they have entered your machine. That is why your machine is working a bit slow as well. Because with this sort of configuration, this machine should be really very fast. All right.
Yes.
And I can see that you are using Avast as an antivirus. Am I correct?
Yes.
So is it a paid version or a free one?
Well, it's free.
All right. So if it would be a paid version, I would have recommended you to stop paying for this, because let me tell you, McAfee, Norton, Avast, and Kaspersky, these are just pure cleaning up tools. They are just the antivirus. What they will do, it'll go ahead and delete the files and the viruses which have already entered your machine, all right? But they cannot stop them from entering the machine, all right?
Oh, I see. I see.
So you need a protection that is a firewall. Like a firewall is a Windows protection, which is an anti-hacking tool, a pop-up blocker, and it blocks the viruses, infections. It does not let them to enter the machine, all right?
Okay.
So if it won't even allow them to enter the machine, there is no need of finding them and deleting them. Am I correct?
Yeah, sounds right.
Yes. So you do not have to do anything. The technician will be going ahead and installing it for you. That would be done in the servicing. I'm checking for the infected files and the contaminated files at this point of time that is present on this machine because of the lack of protection. All right. They
Okay.
see that 276 item found. See that?
Yes. What is that
And I
email?
believe you. And I believe you did not download any one of them. Am I correct?
No.
Because these are just pure junks, good for nothing, just eating up the memory of your machine and making it slow. So let me check if there are any suspicious files as well, because
Okay.
this alert is all about a spyware and a riskware, and you must be knowing what a spyware is. Am I correct?
Yes, it's not good.
Absolutely. As I said, the important data present on this machine, anyone may keep a track, anyone may steal, like it might be a security breach. So as soon as your machine detected this, you asked me the very first question. As soon as we started conversation, you asked me that why it is blocked. I do not know that. Let me tell
Okay.
you, as soon as your machine detected there is something fishy going on, your privacy might get compromised and your machine might go into an unfixable mode. It restricted your online going activity. It blocked you from going online so that you do not have to worry for your machine and your machine does not go into an unfixable mode, all right?
Oh, okay. It's like a
No more damage
protection
could be
thing.
done to
Yes.
you or to your machine. That is why it is blocked to prevent
Okay.
further damage, all right?
Okay.
Just have a look. This run the LL32 file. Do you see that file?
Yes.
Let me tell you, this is not a good file at all, because this is a spyware, one of the helping hand for a spyware. And what it can do is, I'll show it to you, because I always believe in showing the customer and letting them know what exactly the matter is, how it will be fixed, because you are the one who will be using this machine for many more years to come, as this is a church's computer. So it needs to be safe, secure and protected. Am I correct? Because
Yes.
many important documents and information and other things must be stored on this machine, like they will be stored
Right.
on this machine.
Right.
So it should be protected, it should be safe and everything. So just give me a moment, I'll do that for you. Just give me a moment, let me show it to you on the internet
Okay.
what it is, so that you can understand it in a better way, all right?
All right.
Just give me a moment. So right now, like, this must be on the church, am I correct?
Yes.
And how many machines do you have there? Because the problem is not on the computer, it is coming from the network.
Well, there's one here, and then there's one
Uh-huh.
in the sanctuary, and there's one. No, there isn't one. Just two of them we have.
There's two of them, all right. So the firewall that I'll be going ahead and suggesting you to install on it by the Microsoft certified technician, that would cover up your network, so both of your machine would be protected, all right?
Okay.
And the best part is, if you face anything of this sort in future, you just need to go ahead and just call the technician that would be assigned to you, and everything would be fixed for free, because you have to get yourself registered only for once, all right?
Oh, free is good.
Yes. For the next from the next time, but yes, for one time registration part, there would be some registration charges, which I'll show it to
Oh,
you. Just
oh, I didn't realize that.
it's not even letting me work on it properly. So these all things, these are problems are coming because of these sort of files that are present on a machine. And it clearly says that the financial data, photos on stored on this machine, and the other things, these things are not safe. We should, and because of which, what is happening? Because of this, the internal services, the most important brain part of your computer system, it is getting affected. The most important internal services, they are getting stopped,
Oh,
which is not a good sign at all.
no,
Let
it
me show
isn't.
it to you, all right? Yes. In the brain part. And why we call it the brain part? Because in humans, whatever we do is taken care by our brains. Am I correct?
Yes, yes, by our brains and our soul.
Absolutely. So whatever we do, it is like the engine of a car. It is the driving part for any computer system, all right?
Right.
So I'll go ahead and check that part as well. See how slow this machine is working. How do you manage to work on it? Like when you are
Well,
in the middle
usually
of
it.
an important.
Well, usually it runs all right. I don't.
This might be because of these infections then.
Yeah.
These infections, these viruses. Just have a look. I'll show it to you. Okay,
Okay.
this is the brain part I was talking about. A system configuration box would come up on your screen now. It is taking a bit of a time. Alright, the system configuration box, do you see that?
Yes.
And all of these services are the internal important services. These are the most important services at this point of time in your machine, all right?
Right.
So all of these services, they are getting affected one by one because they are provided to you by Microsoft Corporation, and many of them are stopped,
Oh, they also.
which
I don't know. I
should
didn't see
not,
that.
which should not be.
Okay.
I'll show it to you over the internet so that you can understand it in a better way. We are connected to the safe and secure network at this point of time. That is why we are able to work on it.
Okay.
As soon as we get out of this machine again, your machine would be prone to all of these things. The run DLL file, do you remember that? Run DLL32.exe, that file which I showed you
Yeah.
present on a
Yes.
machine.
Yes.
I'll show it to you what it is exactly. Alright. So this is a run DLL thing that was present on a machine at this point of time. Alright.
Okay.
So it is like present in each and every machine, but this what it is in front of you. You can have a look, you can read it out by your own as well
Okay.
from here. Instance
Motion
of run DLL.
attacker.
The process registered as a backdoor vulnerability. See that?
Right.
I've just highlighted it for you. Maybe installed. You may read it on your own so that you can
I
understand it.
see
All
it.
right.
Yeah, I'm reading it. Yes, process should be.
So it should be
Could
removed
also be
from
a
us.
process to prolong the process, but should not be terminated unless suspect be causing
Yes,
problems. How do you
it
tell the
is.
difference if it's a good one or a bad one?
No, it is not a good one at all because these run DLL files, they are not present on a machine on the infected file. It is always on the background. All right. But this was the file which I got in the infected ones. If you want, I can show it to you once again. All right.
No, I remember it.
Yes. So I just
I
searched for the
remember seeing it.
prefetch infected files. No, you remember seeing it, but it was among the contaminated and the infections. It was not at
Yes.
the background at the settings. It was not on the brain part. It was in the
Oh, okay.
infections. All right. So
I see.
that is what the
Okay.
scenario is. And the
Okay.
security I was talking was firewall. Let me give you an example. Let me show it to you as well. And once it will be done, like it is known as reconfiguration in technical terms, once it will be done, you will be at a complete peace of mind, and whoever uses this machine other than you or any of the trust members or after you or anyone else, like he'll be using it, no matter
Yes.
whosoever is the user, your machine, your church's data, your important documents, your each and every stuff, photographs, personal things, that would be completely safe and secure. And the best part is you can even go ahead and keep a security code on this. The technician will help you on that. All right.
Oh, okay.
So like you do not have to tell the technician anything. You just need to tell me if you want that as well. I'll be mentioning it each and everything in the reports. So what do you need? You need a reconfiguration. All right. That is needed once in a lifetime, and I believe you haven't had it.
No, we haven't had to do
Yes.
anything to this.
And how old is this machine, first of all?
Oh, jeepers. I bet you it's 4 years old.
So see, for 3 to 4 years you are using this machine without any proper protection. No reconfiguration or service has been done. So let me tell you, Deacon, you're really very lucky. All right.
I guess so.
Yes, because in the last 4 years you have not got any of these suspicious problems like hacking or internal infections, viruses affecting this computer or attacking it. Like for the last 4 years you did not face any problem. That is really very good. That you are really very lucky. But now, as soon as your
Well,
machine
God was
detected
with
these
us.
things, sorry.
I said God was with us.
Yes. Now, at this point of time, also God is with you. Like the machine, you're using an authentic machine. It is designed in such a way that whenever there will be a risk of your personal identity loss, data theft, and machine going into an unfixable mode, every genuine Windows machine will give you the related warning with this number on your screen for the Windows experts. All right.
Okay.
So let me write it down. All right. They'll be deleted. All right. What will be done? Let me educate you because the customer, the owner, and the user should know what went wrong.
Oh, it takes quite a
Yes,
while.
like it depends on the amount of infection, like the intensity of the damage. It might be 50 minutes, 60 minutes,
Okay.
or might be 2 hours for the maximum because this is a reconfiguration needed only once. There is no stone left unturned
Okay.
to fix up your machine and check each and every part because it is needed only once in a lifetime. Do you understand that? And this
Oh,
takes time.
yes, I
It
see.
takes time. Installing firewall and
I,
activating it on
I
your
can
network,
see
it
that.
will take time. All right. So the
Okay.
Microsoft certified technician, let me write it down. So they'll be assigned to you. All right. I'll go ahead, transfer this call to the registration team. They'll have a word with you. And each and every work would be fixed. You will be having a complete fix and the firewall, the network security for all of your devices. All right. Like you have any other computer,
Okay.
laptop, desktop, printer, router for this church, they would also be covered because the IP address, the internet protocol for this would be the same. All right. Like you would be using these machines under the same IP address, under the same network connection, under the same internet service provider. Am I correct? So that would be fixed.
I
Yes,
believe,
yes,
yes,
that would be
yes.
fixed. So like it will take 1 to 2 hours, and each and everything would be sent to you on the email. All right, legally,
Okay.
an invoice, and each and everything will be sent to you in writing because you also should have a written proof
We
that you are availing the services of the Windows experts online. All right.
right,
So for
right.
that, I'll be needing few of the
Well,
information. We have three plans with us. We have
okay,
three plans with us, like this
okay,
network security and firewall. Now let me come to the registration part because once your machine will be registered, then only the technician can go ahead and work on your machine. All right, because
okay,
you would be generated a customer ID and a toll free number would be given to you. Let me write it down as well for your benefit for future as well. Like a customer ID would be generated on which the technician would be working. All right, because this machine would be registered and a toll free number would be given to you. Support. My name is Jerry. How may I help you?
yes. I was speaking with Mike Watson, and he said to call him
Okay, okay.
back.
No need to worry, sir.
Tell him
Stay
that.
on the call. I'm gonna connect your call with the same
Okay,
technician. Okay. Okay. Just stay on the line.
okay.
Thanks so much. Hello. Yes, Deacon. Yes.
Mike Watson.
Yes.
Yes, it's got to be my phone. There's got to be
Yes.
something wrong with the
I'm really
service
very
here.
sorry, sir. The call got disconnected, but it was not from our end.
No, it must have been
Uh-huh.
mine because I called you and it just kept on ringing and ringing, and then I called again, and luckily
All
that
right,
guy
all right.
answered.
So not a problem, sir. As I told you, Deacon, like each and everything in right in front of you now. I have mentioned each and everything in the notepad. So it all depends for the time you want the security, all right? Like for you want 1 year to be all of the devices to be safe and secure. It is a one-time registration fee, no more hidden charges, no more taxes, all right? 2 years, 5 years, a lifetime. So this is what the plan is. If you want, I can show it to you over the internet as well. All right.
All right,
So just let me know.
what's it look like on the internet? That's what I don't know.
So like for the lifetime, as I said, reconfiguration is for the lifetime. All right. You do not have to carry your machine
Okay,
anywhere. You do not have to leave it for 4 to 5 business days. So everything would be done right in
right.
front of your eyes. And this is a professional support, as I said. You will be getting an additional benefit of a technician by your side 24 into 7, 365 days. And as you are the authorized person, I asked you in the very beginning, like these security issues needs to be dealt with an authorized
Yes,
person. Am I correct?
yes, I am.
So like no other guy may take random.
Yes,
Yes.
oh,
So this is
absolutely.
what was the scenario. Let me give it to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What I'm typing it is professional support. So what it is the additional benefit you are getting online is you can go for the like minor plans as well. If you do not want it for the lifetime, you can go for 1 year, 2 year, 5 year, which you will not be getting it on the Microsoft Store. Plus, you do not have to carry your machine anywhere. submit it for 4 to 5 business days, because we work for you right in front of your eyes. For 1 to 2 hours the technicians would be working. And if you want to like reconfigure it or fix any internal issue, you want your documents to be at one side and other things at other side, you can just let me know. I'll mention it in the documents, so your machine would be transformed as you need it. All right, as you are the one in charge,
Okay.
you
Yes.
use it. So as you want your machine, the technicians will be going ahead and doing it for you. Plus, till the time you're registered, you face any major or minor issue. For example, even if you are not getting connected to the internet, or at times you are stuck in some settings, you do not know what to do, you're not a tech savvy person, or a person who is working on the other computer system, he's not a tech savvy person, he does not know what to do.
No.
Simply you need to pick up your phone, give us a call on the toll free number that will be provided to you right away right now, and
Excuse
everything
me.
would be fixed for free. All right, no single penny would be charged, and a technician
Okay.
would be there for you just one call away, whether it is early morning, late night, afternoon, Christmas, New Year, or Halloween. That is the additional benefit which you get. Just have a look. Like, you do not own a business, you do not own a school or anything of that sort where you have multiple computers. So this is the professional package.
No.
So you just need to go for this. This is the one incident, as I said, professional support for single incident. All right, and this is for a lifetime. Like, you do not have to do it again and again, every 6 months or every next year. So if you want to go for the lifetime, if it allows you your like financial that stuff and the allotment of the finances, if
Oh, let me get
all
the
right,
other line.
I'm right here.
I'm
All
just
right, I'm
trying.
right here.
Hello? Yes, Father. Hello?
Yes.
You there? Yes, Father. Yeah, no, I'm working on the computer. We had a problem and we got a virus, and they're going to fix it for us for 149. Oh, 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 okay, okay. I'll see you when you get here. Yes,
Yes.
hello.
Yeah, Deacon, you there?
Hello? Yeah, that was Father
All right.
Johnny Cash, and he said he thinks this is a scam.
Okay, let me tell you. Yes, the father just told you the very correct thing, because
Oh,
like lots of scams are also going on at this point of time. Let me tell you what is the sign of the
right.
legitimacy. Like, we work under Better Business Bureau. We do not call you at any point of time. We do not make any outbound calls. All right. This is not me who is calling you. Your own machine is giving you the alert and warning with this number on your screen. As I said, this is a global
Yes,
helpline number, and the
but
call may drop randomly in
but
any part of the world to the available
but
technician.
that's
So yes, if any point of yes,
but that I just don't know. It just doesn't seem right.
yes. Let me
The
tell you. As I
JavaScript
said,
popped up, and
we do not.
you're
Uh huh.
saying it's part of the
Uh huh.
computer. It's not part of the computer.
What?
You're lying to me,
What?
son.
What? Sorry.
My son, you are lying. You're lying to me,
No.
my
What?
son.
What? I'm lying. So can you please explain?
Yes, you have made this
Uh huh.
JavaScript pop up, so I
Not at
call
all.
you, and then you try to take
Not at
my
all.
money instead of
Let me
calling
tell
me.
you.
You ran a
Uh
prefetch. You ran a
huh.
prefetch, and all this stuff is supposed to
All
be
right.
there.
So if I show you your networks, would that be fine?
Okay, show me my
Yes.
network.
I'll go ahead.
I
I'll
don't
go
know
ahead
how
and
you're gonna do that,
scan up
but
your networks. All right.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Please let me tell you. As I said, if you get a call at any point of time and someone asks you, like they tell you that there is a problem in your machine, that is a scam. We do not call our customers at any point of
Well,
time, and we are giving you each and everything in writing as well.
but you made this
Not at
pop-up
all.
come up,
How can I?
and then you
Sir,
tell
how
me
can I?
it's
Please try and understand.
then
Savings miles away from
your
you.
company
Not
does,
at all. We,
not you
let me
personally.
tell you that our company name, we are like 3,000 Microsoft certified technicians working under this global helpline number. All right. There is
What
no specific
what
company.
what's the name of your
Like, the
company?
name of our
What's the name
company
of your
is
company?
Microsoft certified technicians. We are working under Microsoft certified technician.
That's the name
No,
of a company. There
that's
is no
that's
company
that's
named
not the
that.
name of the company. The name of sorry.
You. Let me ask you.
Uh huh.
Let me ask you this: you were really going to try to scam a
Seriously,
church? You're really going to try to
not at
scam a
all.
church?
Not
That's
at
got
all.
to be the
Not at all.
lowest
Okay, let
of
me tell you,
low.
Deacon, the name of my company. The name of
That's.
my company is
I'm not a
Techmatrix
deacon.
Software Solutions. But that doesn't matter because there are hundreds of companies that are connected with the contract of the Microsoft certified technicians. All right, Techmatrix Software Solution is the name of my
Right.
company. There are more than 3,000 employees working for it, and the call drops.
I bet there are.
Sorry,
I bet you there are. I mean, you're making a fortune
not
doing
at all.
this.
So just you need to tell me if you want to fix up your machine.
I don't want. There's nothing
There's
wrong with it.
nothing wrong
There's
with it.
nothing wrong with this
Thank you very much
computer.
for calling online
No,
technical support. Is
absolutely
there
not.
anything else I may assist you with?
Okay. No, just quit scamming, will ya?
Sir, we are not scammers. We are here to help you out.
Yes,
If you
you
want, I
are.
can fix up
Please
your
quit.
machine.
Please get a real
Sorry,
job. Please get a real
sir,
job.
I can fix
Get
this
a real
machine for you.
job. There's nothing wrong
So
with
if there's
it.
nothing wrong with this, then why are you not able to use it?
I
So
can
show it to
use
me,
it.
sir, please. I would also like to know. I'd also like to see.
See what?
Working. I would like to see you working on this machine.
What do you want me
Just
to
do
do?
anything you wish to.
There's nothing
What
to
do you do
do.
usually on this machine?
I look for scammers. This is a virtual
Alright, this is a
machine.
virtual machine. How do you know it is a virtual machine?
You want to see? Because I built it.
You
Oh, look it! I got
just show it to me.
error. Oh,
Uh
I
huh.
got an error.
So like you are using Avast
Oh,
as well, CC Cleaner, and all of these things.
yes,
Alright,
all the
all the
free
free
ones.
ones you're using. Access to computer denied. So you might be a tech savvy guy. Are you?
I
I
might be a
might be a
little
little
bit.
bit. So
Let's see
you
if
are
we do. If we do
you
this
were
one,
playing
we
around
get
with me. Am
this
I
one.
correct? All right.
Yes,
How
you are
did you do
correct.
that? How did you do that? Can you do that once again, please?
Do
Yes.
what? The virus? Right here. It's under the anti-spyware. Then you hit a key, hit another key, hit another key.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Well, Mike, you have
Thank
a
you
good
so
day.
much. Have a wonderful day ahead.
I'm done.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye bye. Take care.
Goodbye.
All right.